Hey, what is up everybody? Jump in here, and today I'm back on some Dragon Age 2. In our last episode we were doing a couple side quests. The main one was Inside Job. It was a pretty cool quest. Alright, now for this episode I decided to go back to the main quest. So I can't remember what this is. I think this is Following the Vicount. I think that's the name of this quest. Alright, let's go do it. We need to go talk to the Viscount and see what's going on.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sir Arishok, convince Seamus to come home.
You know, I just realized something. The way he says Qun sounded really weird. You might want to rewind that and listen carefully, because to me it sounded like something else. Okay? I'm not going to repeat it. Just go back and listen to it and you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But let's see what's going on here.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sir Arishok.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Ah, man, I hate politicians. I really do. This dude is such a douchebag. Okay, let's see.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Yeah. To me, he comes off as he doesn't really care all that much about his son. He more or less cares about his reputation, and that's how politicians are. They don't care about nothing but getting reelected. That's the problem. Alright, but we need to go to the docks and... Oh, we're ambushed! Oh, no! Actually, this is great because I'm pretty sure this is where we get the helmet for the set. So that's amazing, and then we'll get the set bonus, which I don't know what that is, but we'll have to see.
I don't like the looks of
Oh,
this.
there's traps. Traps. Get back, guys. Alright, we're gonna summon our doggy. Put all the stuff on. And kill these stupid dogs. Get away. Urgh. Yeah, this is really not a bad fight at all. Die, bitch. Yeah. Wow, that was really easy. Alright, there's the helmet. Definitely equip that. Now, I know there's a way to check your stuff, and my outfit looks a lot better now because that helmet was pretty freaking ugly. How do I check the bonus? Yeah, see, it says bonus for complete item set. Let me see. Where does it tell me that though? I don't know, guys. It gives you some type of bonus. Oh shit, there's reinforcements. I guess one of you guys could tell me, like, I'm sure you guys know where you can look and see what the bonus is. I know you can. I remember in the past I used to look. So somewhere you can actually see that. Oh, what's he doing? I need to turn that off. Hate that stupid thing. Get that off. Alrighty. Now, a new spell I'm going to be going for with my magus is going to be Chain Lightning. I was thinking about that. Chain Lightning is super dangerous because if it hits your party, you'll get wrecked. But it does a lot of damage versus the enemies. So it is a really good spell. Especially for this kind of setup where I have all ranged damage dealers. Alright. now we get to go talk to the Arishok. And yeah, he's gonna be in his same little mood where he's like, ugh, I hate society, so stupid, you people don't know nothing, you're stupid,
Hope the Arishok hasn't grown.
But I still think he's badass. Okay, he might complain a lot, I get it, but just the way that he talks is so commanding.
What do you want, human?
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Bas still beg me to let them come to the Vicount. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Kunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Vicount may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Vicount why he would send you and a letter both.
That doesn't make sense.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I've had about enough of Patrice, several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Vicount is clear. What do you want, human?
What?
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Ah, I hate when that happens. Shut up!
son
Just
has-
shut up!
He went to his...
No! Okay. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it glitches and the dialogue will repeat. So it's annoying. But it's whatever. Okay, so now we need to go to the Chantry and see what's going on. Obviously, this is a big trick. And yeah, this kind of sucks. I've been talking about this mother or nun or whatever the hell she is and how she's annoying. But this quest is fucking awesome. Especially the end of the quest. Okay, let's do this. Maybe he's sleepy. Oh no, he's dead.
Sirrah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Kunari masters will finally answer.
Are you mad? Your plans have fallen to outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Kunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Yeah, fuck you two. You know, one thing I like about this game, at least they depict religion very well. I mean, this is pretty much how religion is. Alright, now, right there in front of me is what I was talking about several times before. Every time I come to the Chantry, I bring this up. But there it is, the history of the Chantry, Chapter 3. So you have like one opportunity to grab it, because once the enemy's aggro on you, you can't get it. And maybe when the battle's over, if you're standing next to it, you might be able to grab it. But that doesn't always happen. So, and if you miss your opportunity, you cannot get it again. So you have to reload your save, and it sucks. It sucks really bad. Now, the only reason why this is somewhat important and why I'm talking about it once again is because this is for, I think, an achievement in the game to collect all 4 chapters. Alright, let's see if we can grab this. A good strategy is to, like, hold L to pause it. Damn it, I missed it! Fuck! Alright, whatever. I don't really care about getting it, but yeah. As you can tell, it's really annoying trying to grab that thing. Alright, everybody run up top. Run up top. They're already doing. Let's fight by the dead body. Come on. Fight by the dead body. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of little tiny peoples here's. And we're going to kill them all. Let's move back a little bit. We don't want to accidentally use a... Oh yeah, there's the leader right there. Alright, die, leader! Oh, he's not. He's nothing. Haha. But yeah, there's gonna be more. The one thing you don't want, like in that, you know, in that really small space, you don't want to like have one of your mages use fireball or something. That'd be horrible. Oh no! Alright. Yeah, from this position, we should be fine. Where's my dog? I need my dog to die, all you small peoples. Alright. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if we can get it. Got it! I fucking got it! That's what I'm talking about. So that is something else, like I said, you can do. You can get it after the battle.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
You killed him, so no one would follow his free choice, right or wrong.
It could not be allowed. How many would be tempted?
As many as would want to go, I suppose.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
This is one of my favorite parts of the entire game. Right here.
Headshot.
We protect those of the Vicount. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Oh, so sad. Poor Seamus. Why? Damn you, Maker! He was innocent. Maybe a little bit guided, but still. Ugh! Anyway, alright, so now that that's done, we are actually getting really close to the end of Act 2, so that's awesome. Now, I'm pretty sure there's one more side quest I really need to do, which would be for Fenris. So let's see here. I want to go to his house, because I want to switch to him. Here we go. Alright, we're going to load up his mansion real quick so that we can switch to him, and then we'll take him to go do his quest. So that will be epic. Alright, and once we do this, in our next episode, we're going to start the beginning of the end of Act 2. Alright, switch my party out. I guess I'll take Varric out for Fenris, and yeah, I'm going to need to level that bad boy up. Let's see, definitely want to put a lot of points into health. Actually, you know what? Let me not do that. Let me do this. Just in case there's a weapon that I'm going to need. Okay, what to go for here? I don't know. Let's see. We'll go that. Ah, damn it! I messed up again! Oh, I hate sometimes with these trees how you have to go like diagonal and stuff. It pisses me off. Alright, I'm just picking random stuff because I really don't care. I gotta be honest. Alright, what to go for? Go for that. Alright, now let me go ahead and take a quick look at his inventory. I mean, I know he has like nothing. Just give him random stuff. Not even gonna bother to really look. I don't really have much for him. Wow, interesting. Kinda want to give him this sword. I mean, his other sword has more damage, but this will help him be more tanky. So that's actually really important to me. Alright, let's go do this. So we're going to do a bitter pill, which is his side quest, where we have to go hunt down some slavers and murder them because they're dirty slavers, and we can't have that. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Here's an ingredient right here. Let's grab that bad boy. And we're going to have some enemies as well. Shove it out, doggy. And do this. Now, unfortunately, I just thought of something, and it's going to really suck. My mages actually have Fireball still on their tactics, and I do not feel like switching that out right now. So, it will be interesting to see if they murder Fenris with their spells. It's very likely to happen. Are they coming up behind me? They are coming up behind me. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not good. Alright, let's run like a motherfucker. Run! Everyone run! Everyone run! Run all the way back there. Just run, run, run. Run, run, run. Ugh. Okay, who's missing? Somebody's missing. It's you. Oh, no! See, that's what I'm talking about. It's horrible. And, of course, Fenris, of all the people, didn't get hit by that. It was actually freaking Meryl. Alright. What, Hawk, what are you doing, bro? Oh, God, Fenris, you fucking asshole! Okay, 8 allies, thank you. That was really dumb. He just hit me with Mighty Blow. Bastard. Alright. I think this should do it for the battle, though. Die, die, die. Everybody die. Alright, loot all the bodies. Wow. I don't know if you guys got a look at what I just picked up, but it was like one of those junk items, and it was called a slaver's whip. Okay. Here's a chest right here. We can open this. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some dialogue before we go in. Oh, yeah, and there's also a mage up here. That's not a big deal, though. It's one of the dumb mages that don't really do anything, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's kill all the slavers. There might be more reinforcements. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. Yep. Nope. There is lots of enemies coming at us. So let's go ahead and back up once again. Come on, back up, peoples. Right there, that's good. And now we'll kill these bastards as they come to us. Come on. Oh, God. There we go with the fireball. Hitting Fenris finally. But he's okay, you know. I gave him that weapon. That weapon gives him 30 health. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's shoot at that archer up there. And now it's time to deal with the mages. If we can. Oh, no. Wow, there's more enemies coming? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, get down there, run. Okay, I might have to heal Hawk. And that was wasted because Anders healed us. Gosh darn it. Alright, come on. We gonna kill all the enemies. Leave me alone. Just back the hell up. Wow, see, that's what I'm talking about with those useless mages. I mean, look at that guy over there. He's not doing anything. Look, he just keeps putting up the damn shield. I don't know, was that like just a design flaw or what? Like they thought, you know, oh, that sounds cool, right? But he doesn't do anything. Like, that's the problem. Like, okay. That was not worth 460 experience. That should have been like 1,000 XP. There's so many enemies I killed there. I wish they would have made it in this game like it was in Origins, where you get XP per kill, not per battle. I do not like RPGs that do that, you know. Alright. That was another ingredient there. Now that one probably would be easily missed, so I'm glad I was able to grab that. Okay, let's open up this chest. And now we'll get the dialogue with Fenris.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Alright, let's do this. Gotta go after this lady. Alrighty, now there's a really interesting part throughout this quest, and like halfway through it you're gonna come across this slave girl, and you could do some evil shit with that, but the thing is that, hold on, let's pick our party. Oh, no, where's Anders? Anyway, you can do some evil shit with that, but you can also get like a lot of friendship with Fenris if you say the right thing. So I'll show you what to do. Okay, blood sacrifice. Oh no. Yeah, we know you don't like mages, bro. Blood magic sucks. You got it. Oh no, we got bad guys coming. Oh, oops, I didn't actually mean to assassinate there. But whatever. Alright, I need to back everybody up. Oops, I forgot to turn my notifications off, but it's not a big deal. Caballo Gallo just got online. Yay! Alright. Kill all the things. Kill all the things. So many fireballs. Fireballs all day. I'm really digging that though. Like, fireball is really useful because it stuns the shit out of the group of enemies when they're coming at you. So that's really nice. Like I said, maybe against the dog, I mean, against Fenris, it's not going to be a good thing, but against the dog, it doesn't really matter. And I also, like I said, I have Chain Lightning now on Meryl, so it's going to be interesting to see if she ever uses it. I set it up so that she would only use it when there's 3 enemies clustered together. I think that's a pretty good strategy. Alright, we got to kill those stupid archers up there. Die! Just die already. Yeah, this whole place is just pretty much cluttered with demons and archers and our skeletons, you know. See what I'm talking about? I got 250 experience for all that. I killed so many enemies. Are you kidding me? It's just stupid. Sometimes you'll fight a really small group of enemies and you'll get 300 experience. And other times you'll fight a ginormous mob of enemies and you get so little. 250. Like, what the fuck? Should be more than that. Alright, okay, so this room is obviously got a lot of enemies, and they're all slavers, so we gonna do the doorway strategy. Run away. And yay. Oh, leave me alone. Come on, Fenris, do your job. Just distract the enemies and fight. I love fighting these little guys like this, little critters, the critter-sized enemies. Look how fast I just cleaned up that entire mob. Oh, they got murdered. Alright, I'm gonna assassinate that bastard. It's probably a mage. Yeah, there's a mage in there, but whatever. It's all these mages are gonna be the dumb mages. I think the boss lady though is a blood mage, so yeah, that will be interesting. In fact, if I remember right, her fight is stupid. Oh, where's this dude at? Alright, kill him! Get him! Get this stupid slaver! Die! Got him.
I think they were really trying to kill us.
Alright, let's one item or some gold or whatever. It's cool, it's cool. Grab that. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm trying to do this quick because I don't want this episode to be really, really long. And I don't know, it would have been really, really short. Here we go. Here's the room with the elf lady I was talking about. You know, it would have been really short if I just did the main quest. So I wanted to get this out the way. That way in the next episode, because I mean, I've been doing this Dragon Age series for fucking, at least it feels like for fucking ever. I did not expect it to take as long as it has, because I don't remember this game being this long. Like, it's a lot longer than I remember, that's for sure. Maybe back in the day when I used to play it a lot, I would put a lot of hours into it, so it didn't really feel all that long. But when I'm recording it, you know, it just takes forever with all the dialogue and everything.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
It's a demon at work. By this point, there's nothing human left inside.
The magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the magister still here?
I think so. The magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
Alright, so this is what I was talking about. So basically, you can make this girl your slave. Or, you know, I guess it's whatever, because she could be your slave. Or you can tell him, and this will get you a lot of friendship with him. You will say, I will pay her.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Yes, let's be done with it. Yeah, 15 friendship from. So that is what's up. Alright, I think we got all the items now, but there's not much left. We're getting close to the end here. Here's an item over here, or a chest. Open that bad boy up. That right there, I'm pretty sure you can give that to Anders as a gift. So I need to remember to do that later on before I end this act. Okay, so we got enemies in here. Let's do the same strategy we always do, which is run away like a bitch. Alright. Come on. Kill these fucking enemies. Get them up. Come on, Fenris. Do your job, man. I'm so used to now having, like, Varric that it's so weird to have a warrior again. That, and of course, I feel like I'm killing these enemies so much slower. Ugh. Unfortunately, right before you finish, or I guess the next main quest, is really kind of a friendship quest for Isabella. Because I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, I haven't done the Isabella friendship quest. I was like, what is it? I couldn't remember, but I noticed that after I completed the last main quest, it said to catch a thief, which Now I remember what it is. You have to go and recover the Kunari's, like, tomb? Not tomb, tome or something. I don't know. There's a Fenris armor piece. I always say tomb, I mean tome. Oh, got a bow. I got a bow. What is it? Oh, that sucks. I'm not even going to look at it. It has 1 rating. I have another bow I got. I forgot where I got it from. I think I got it from killing some dudes that was for some side quests. I don't remember. I haven't been showing all the side quests. I decided, you know, some of them, I'm just going to do them, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to not record them because it just takes too freaking long. I'm sure you guys don't mind. As long as I do the main stuff, like the friendship quest, the main quest, you know, that's all that matters. Alright, so here she is. Now we get to fight her. And yeah, if I remember right, you can't hurt her until like the very end. You have to fight all her minions and goons, and then eventually some demons, and then you can kill her. And of course, Fenris is going to do his badass, I'm going to stab you in the heart little thing he does. Alright, you're going to die! Alright. Actually, you know what? I think we can actually kill her right now. Definitely try to focus her down if you can. Ugh, Mark Deffer. Yeah, you want to focus her down because she is a blood mage. Like I said, Anders, don't you go down on... Oh! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Do not do that. I want to switch whatever that is. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Stone Fist. No, don't heal yourself. Okay. Is she dead? I don't know if she's dead or not. There's a lot of freaking enemies. You gotta be shitting me! Like, what the fuck? That is fucking stupid. Like, this game is fucking crazy sometimes. Oh man. One of my mages are... Oh god, there's even more enemies spawning. This is so stupid. Come on, use pinpoint strikes. Okay, Anders, don't... Oh no, heal yourself. Don't want him dying. Kill all the small ones, hurry up! Just die! Die, die, die! Kill the shades! Anders, no! Fenris, heal. Anders, heal. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Got him! Yes! Okay, luckily they were able to do that. And all the enemies are almost dead now. We just got 1 shade left, and then we can focus down the main mage. You gonna die, lady? I'm just gonna assassinate her. Die! Oh. Alright, well that's that.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Denarius. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Nah, nah, nah!
We are done here.
Alright, now he gets all pissed off. I'm just gonna say she deserved to die.
You did what you had to.
Oh, you think that was a good idea? This could be a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
And here I thought you were unreasonable.
Maybe we should leave.
No, I don't want you comforting me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I've found my sister, who knows what the magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.